What's up guys, Duarte here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we are going to take a look at the boss node of the Doom raids, the number 2 and on the tech lane. So we are going to take a look on how exactly I beat this node with 2 shots, but this is mostly because my characters are very under leveled, and how exactly I do this in order to don't spend any of my healing items, and like I said, only with 20 energy. So let's get started. I'm using exactly the same team as before: Shuri, Doctor Doom, Doctor Octopus, Kestrel and Vulture. My Kestrel, to mention, she is only 5 yellow, 5 red, so it's not like 7 red Kestrel carrying out the team. Most of these characters are on ISO 8 blue, level 2, and some of these characters are at level 80, others at level 81 or level 82. So this is not like you need all characters at level 85 in order to beat. Okay, so the reason why Vulture is so important for this is because of the extra control. Here is going to apply slow and offense down to Colin Wing and to Miss Marvel, and this is huge difference in terms of the damage output. So unfortunately here Shuri didn't add the defense up because I didn't save the cooldown properly on the last node, but you'll see that even without the special from Shuri giving the defense up and the energy, we are still doing fine. So I like to focus on Miss Marvel, get rid of her as fast as possible so we can get rid of that annoying taunt. And if you can get rid of Black Widow, that's going to be great as well. You don't want anyone with speed up or with Black Widow giving stuns to us. So now we focus on Calling Wing, and this will activate the passive from Kestrel to attack Miss Marvel. Now we are going to turn rewind everyone with a Vulture, giving us more time to get rid of the enemies before they have a turn. And this is huge, as you can see, because they still didn't have any turn and we already did plenty of attacks and already removed 2 enemies of the field. Okay, so finally we have the special ready from Shuri, but because we cannot activate it yet, we are going to use the basic, and this will guarantee us more attacks. One option that you can do with Shuri here is give Skirmisher to us, because you have 2 healers, so it's not exactly super important that you have as much as healing as possible using the ISO 8 healer. Okay, so now we are going to use the basic with the Dr. Octopus, I think, to slow Polaris or to attack Hela. These are 2 very important characters. Hela, she already did her ultimate, but we still want to get rid of her because of the disrupt that she applies to us. Now Miss Marvel attacked with double tap because they have ISO 8 and they also have Striker. Unfortunately there is no option to remove the vulnerabilities to us, so you have to be careful with this. Castle doing some damage. Now she is doing some on healing turn. Now apply defense up to Doctor Doom because it's soon time to get rid of him. Okay, so now I did some damage to Captain Marvel, and the Doctor Doom does his ultimate. As soon as he does his ultimate, as soon as you see the animation starting, you want to quit the match and make his ultimate go to waste. Like this, when you go on the next turn, his ultimate is already spent and you have all your characters alive, and like this you will not have to spend healing items in order to fight this enemy once again. Okay, so now we are going to get some energy with cores, and we are going to start this node once again, but with all the progress that we have left behind without using any healing items. And even if one of the characters was at low health, I'm still not going to heal it up just to prove the point. So as you can see, all of them 20 and we'll get started and see. Okay, so as you can see, Kestrel still on red, so here we go. This is probably not the only option in terms of characters. Missy Knight is also a very good character, and I think Misty Knight maybe with Vulture at the same time, they will be very good in order to control this fight, because I don't think this node was designed for people with Doctor Doom. He is very good, but I think there is a possibility to one-shot this node without this character. Okay, so now we want to focus on Longshot. We want to get rid of him as fast as possible, because he gives way too many benefits to the other X-Factor allies. And now we use the healing with the Dr. Octopus. And now we are going to start doing some basics with the Doctor Doom. We are still waiting for his ultimate to activate as many defense downs as possible. Here, because the ultimate was not ready yet, we can use the special just to give some extra damage to everyone, and also because we have all those heal blocks on the enemy team. Okay, so now Captain Marvel, the second one, doing the ultimate on Doctor Doom. That's fine. We are going to use Shocker to give offense up to our Vulture to give some extra damage, and Shocker is very nice as well to activate all those defense downs and give some piercing damage. Now we have to guarantee that we get rid of Shatterstar. He's the next one after Longshot. Let's see if we can get rid of Longshot with just the basic from Shuri. This will activate the passive from Kestrel once again. And now we go after Shatterstar, because he's going to apply defense down to us. Okay, so we were not fast enough, that's fine. As you can see, even with the defense down, we were able to survive. Shuri, she's at level 80, that's why she went down. Otherwise, it would have been fine. Now you want to slow down Mary Hill, and like this, she's not going to heal up the enemies. And we keep working on Shatterstar. Then we want to continue on Mary Hill, and eventually getting rid of Doctor Doom, because he's summoning the bots, and on this team we don't have much use for having those bots around. Okay, so now Vulture turn rewinds everyone. We got rid of the minion. Now we start to get rid of Mary Hill. We are going to have the ultimate from Doctor Doom soon, and then we can use all those bots to distract the enemies and also to get some extra hits on those defense downs. So now with Vulture, I attack Polaris. I want to give vulnerability to us, so whenever we have the next vulnerability, we'll be able to remove that defense down. Now Kestrel with the basic, because she is so low, she got resisted, but the ISO 8 attack was able to apply the defense down. Now I use the ultimate with the Dr. Octopus, and now we are going to use all the minions to poke on those defense downs. Okay, so one additional attack on Doctor Doom to apply the vulnerability, and now we are going to activate the ultimate and see if we can get rid of them. No, not really, they are still a little bit low. We could have kept the minions around instead, but as you can see now, Kestrel with just 3 targets and all of them at the same place, it will be easy to get rid of them with the special and the basic attack chaining to all of them. Okay guys, so as you can see, pretty easy. We are able to two-shot this boss node with many of the characters still at level 80. We have Dr. Octopus and Shuri at level 80. Then we have Vulture and Kestrel at level 82, and then we have Doctor Doom at level 81. Okay, so I forgot there is still the Black Widow and an additional Polaris. So you want to apply the Disrupt on Black Widow so she doesn't go in stealth, and then you want to get rid of her. Even that on the first turn she's not so bad, you really want to make sure that she doesn't have the second turn in order to steal buff from us or to apply stun to us. Second Polaris puts everyone together, no problem. Denver do the special with Dr. Octopus before Polaris does her ultimate, otherwise you'll turn a lot of regens into bleeds, and that can kill your team. Okay, so finally we have the last Polaris, and there you go, she's gone, and we are done here. So to do the entire tech lane, it costs us 40 energy, and it required no healing items, so I think that's pretty great. Keeping in mind that, once again, most of the characters are still at level 80 to level 80, 82, 83, and nowhere near 85. So yeah guys, that's gonna be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you found information on this video helpful, make sure to share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and I'll catch you guys later.